Hi, I'm Andy Pugh, unless you're one of my students, in which case I'm just Mr. Pugh, and I'm PhysicsMad. Today, a bit of a crossover with my other channel, Tales from the Tinkerage. I'm going to do a bit of making. I'm going to make a loudspeaker. Now, loudspeakers, important part of our study in physics. We study permanent magnets, and we also study electromagnets. A loudspeaker contains both. It's the interaction between the electromagnet with a varying signal coming from our audio source and the permanent magnet that causes the diaphragm to move back and forth and to produce sound. I'm going to show you how you can make a loudspeaker from a bin. So I have here one recycling bin. Well, we use it for recycling in school. We've got bins for rubbish, bins for recycling. This is my recycling bin. It's made of plastic. I have some super strong neodymium magnets. I have, taken from our transformer demonstration kits, a coil with 600 turns. Now you're probably not likely to have one of these at home, but you could make a coil. If you can find transformer wire, you can make a coil from those. You just need to remember to sand off the varnish at the ends in order to make a connection. I also happen to have down here a signal generator, so I can show you how it works. That also has a built-in amplifier, so I can stick some audio input, and I've got various leads. I also have tape. First step, take the neodymium magnets and stick them onto the bin. I want these magnets to be firmly attached to the bottom of the bin. Doesn't matter what sort of tape you use. Let's try and get that nice and firm. The coil of wire goes over the top. You can do this on a smaller scale with small magnets and a paper cup, or even a couple of paper cups. A permanent magnet stuck to the bottom of one paper cup, put another paper cup over the top of that with a coil of wire attached through to a supply. Now I want this to be stuck down as well. I'm going to use longer lengths tape on this, really tape it to the outside. When I put a signal into this speaker, the only part of the speaker that is going to get energized is this coil. So it becomes an electromagnet. Now, depending on the signal that's going into it, that electromagnet is polarized one way or the other. In fact, it's going to keep varying. So we'll have a completely changing magnetic field. The magnetic field produced by this electromagnet, that will do the job. The continually changing magnetic field on the electromagnet, produced when I put a current into these terminals, will interfere with the magnetic field produced by the permanent magnets. So there'll be attraction and repulsion, and that will vary in the same manner as the music. Let's go for a test. First of all, I'm going to take just this output from the signal generator. And hopefully, when I turn this on, we're going to hear a note. Which will be louder if I point this towards the camera. Best not to look in there, really quite messy. If I vary that, now what I can also do is change the input and actually attach my iPod. So at the moment on my iPod I'm listening to Makers International podcast. I'm only on episode 5. I've got a bit of catching up to do. So if I switch this on now, press play, It works. Not as good as the headphones, and I think on my way home I'll be listening to it on the headphones. But we've made a speaker, just from a bin, a strong magnet, and a coil of wire. I'll put a link in the channel notes down below to some suggestions on how you might make one at home. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. See you again.